Hi, fourth grade. It's Miss Lear. All right, we're on page 30. Yeah, page 30. It's like this. Lesson 17, understanding vocabulary and literary texts. Get to that. Pause this if you need to. All right, so different literary texts, literature, if you will. We'll have vocab that you won't know. And what will you use to figure them out? Context clues. Very good. All right, they help you figure it out. Then you understand what you're reading more. So one literary text is mythology. These are ancient stories that describe human behavior or beliefs. So there might be a story about a spider who couldn't have its brother's cake, and it bit a human, and then that's how humans became jealous. I totally just made that up, but you know, it's actually not very different than that. Describing human behavior with mythology, with myths. Mythbusters, right? Myths are not real. Okay, so it says, read the story below. What are the meanings of Odyssey and locate? So the connection there is there's a lot of Odysseys in mythology. What's an Odyssey? Let's find out. Okay. The search. As I strolled home after a day of fun, I realized I'd lost my best baseball cap. So I went searching everywhere for it. My Odyssey took me far and wide, and finally back home. Despite my long journey, I failed to locate it, and that is until I sat down. It had been in my backpack all along. Okay, so we've got Odyssey and locate. We have to figure out what those mean. You might know what locate means, but all right. Look at this kid on a bike riding around town looking for a baseball cap. All right, so go to page 31 and go to our chart. How can context clues help you learn the meanings of unknown words and phrases? Complete the chart below to show what you figured out about the meanings of Odyssey and locate. Okay, so here's our charts. Our unknown word is Odyssey. Context. What do we put under context? What word is in context? Text. So what does it say in the text? It says, my Odyssey took me far and wide. That is directly, see the quotation marks? That's what it says in the text. So it goes under context. Then it says possible meaning. I'm not sure why it's there and clues is here. So let's skip over possible meaning and go to clues. What here gives us a clue about Odyssey? My Odyssey took me far and wide. Far and wide. So could you take an Odyssey to your living room? No, it would have to be far and wide. So that's a clue. Let's see if we can find another one up in the passage. Okay, I lost my best book because I went searching for it everywhere. My Odyssey took me far and wide. So the sentence before it says searching. I wonder if that's a clue. Let's put that in clues down here. Searching. Pause this, put searching. Spell it correctly. Find it in the passage, not hard. You can do this. Searching. All right, my Odyssey took me far and wide and finally back home despite my long journey. Odyssey, I think long journey is another clue there. So far and wide, long journey, searching, those are all going to be clues. So put long journey. So now we've got long journey, searching, far and wide. Is the Odyssey always searching for something? I don't actually know the answer to that. But I do know it's a journey that is a long journey. I guess that's our possible meaning then. Let's make sure it fits in the sentence before we put it down as our possible meaning. So, my long journey took me far and wide. Yeah, that makes sense. So let's put that for our possible meaning, our long journey. Cool. Pause this, put that, spell it right. Look in the text. You can do it. Locate. So, what's the first part? Context. What do we put under context? What word do you see in context? So we have to look in the text and see what it says. All right. Despite my long journey, I failed to locate it. So he's looking for his baseball cap, and then he failed to locate it. So he failed to what? What could we put there? Well, you know what? Let's just put that as the context, okay? I failed to locate it. Don't go too fast. I failed to locate it. Put that here. Pause it. Put that. Okay. Clues. Well, I think a clue is the fact that it's all about searching. That's a clue. So let's put that as a clue because he's searching for something. So put search and clues. Pause this. Put search. Spell it right. It's right here. Okay. Searching for it everywhere, far and wide, long journey. I failed to locate it until I sat down. It had been in my back pocket all along. So at the end, what happens? It had been in his back pocket, so did he find it? Yes. What does locate mean? What word could we put there instead of locate? I failed to locate it. I failed to break it? Now. I failed to find it. Let's see if that makes sense in the sentence. Despite my long journey, I failed to find it. That is until I sat down. It had been in my back pocket all along, so he ends up finding it. That works. So let's put that for locate. For possible meanings of locate. Locate means to find. To find, okay? Pause this, put that. All right. And since we're on vocabulary, and this was a short one, I'm going to quickly go over what allude means. Allude. So it actually puts it in a sentence up here. That might be easier. An unknown word may allude to or mention a well-known person or place. So it tells you right after it. It says allude to or mention. Allude to can mean mention, but often allude to means you don't mention it directly. You kind of mention it subtly. I don't have an example. I think that's clear enough. All right, and then the word significant. To understand author's meaning, you must learn about those significant and important characters. Again, what does significant mean? It says in the sentence, to understand an author's meaning, you must learn about those significant or important characters. What's significant mean? Important. Okay? So let me use it in a sentence. I bet I can use it in a sentence. Significant. Garlic is a significant spice in spaghetti. It's an important spice in spaghetti. Okay? All right. So that was a pretty short one. You guys are getting off easy today. Hope you get all that down. Send me pictures of your corrections or you're not getting credit. Okay? Easy peasy. Picture, send. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.